Eric, why do you say that real estate is the ultimate wealth building tool?
Well, real estate is the most proven, most accessible, and by far the most scalable way to build wealth. And I think it's been that way since the beginning of time. There's always been land battle disputes for land that had resources that will advance your position in life since the beginning of mankind. This is a game that rewards really the knowledge that is supported with action, where you find leverage and creativity gets exploited. With real estate, you can use other people's money, first and foremost, through financing, through partnerships, all sorts of different ways to be able to get into a deal if you find just a little bit of leverage. And you can execute on that deal. You just have to be able to see the opportunity and know where you can make the improvement or where you can add the value, or where you know long term, this is just a place that I want to park money. But what's great is you can control a high value asset with very little down. And you can control a large amount of money with a very little amount of money. That's what leverage actually is, first and foremost. But to get into those deals when someone else occupies and controls that leverage, you have to find leverage that allows you to take over that position somehow. Many ways to do this. I love to teach this stuff. So you can create cash flow that pays you every month, or even if it just cracks the nut. In many cases, I made decisions knowing that that's likely best case scenario, and I'm totally okay with it. Because I see a master plan, I have a greater vision, I see a bigger dream, and I know I need to have some ownership right here, right now. And sometimes you got to overpay to do that. Like, this is all strategy, it's all part of the game, but this all kind of brings back to what is the vision and what are you going to do with it? But there's nothing else in life where you can have so much control with so little, where you have so much leverage and so much power and so much authority through ownership. Now, when you think about appreciation of that property over time, and you really understand and all the advantages, especially the tax advantages around all that land and the appreciation and how to use it most effectively, there's not another tax shield or vehicle in the world that's as valuable as real estate that I've ever known or ever seen. And I think here's the fact. Over 90% of millionaires have some or all of their wealth tied to real estate because it's tangible, it's controllable, and it gives you freedom to live the life on your terms, to create a legacy for your family, to step off the hamster wheel of chasing your tail, which oftentimes small business, that's all it is. It's really not a business where you just trade your time for money. Real estate was the fastest way for me to get out of that reality. Colton, I'll give people that may be hearing this that want to take action a call to action right here. I started the Rock Wealth Real Estate Academy. It begins right here with this decision. You hearing this, be inspired. We're here for a reason. It's a low investment. Get in the game, learn the rules, and go close your first deal, close your fifth deal, close your 10th deal. Get around the people that are doing it bigger and better and smarter. We have such a wealth of resources in this community, but by the time these next 3 months are up, the commitment I'm making to you is you will never see the world the same ever again. We will literally teach you how to put these goggles on, and all of a sudden, everything around you will transform. And all your older relationships, it's gonna be very hard to have anything to communicate about. I don't know if you've noticed this as you started to learn the language yourself, Colton, how hard it is to communicate with the old kids from the block, from your childhood, or how all of a sudden, like the conversations from the old friends, they're not quite the same anymore. It's the way it works. This is how you level up. And a lot of those people are gonna try to suck you down, tell you this is stupid, oh, why you waste your money, blah, 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 blah. It's only rich people that do that, oh, you must have been born like this, oh, must be nice. That's where the lies are that are coming from the people that have not done what you wanna do. Don't listen to them. If you want a life that is as incredible as this, if you wanna be in the most beautiful places in the world, 24/7, I wake up to God right here every day. It was real estate that got me here. And it's the same thing for you. And it's the same thing for likely for every single person that you look up to. It'll be the same vehicle that gets them there. I promise you.